Hey everybody, it's Spooky here, and we are playing a game that's highly relatable based on, what I am. This is speed dating for ghosts. I figured since the last video was extra long, we could play a game that might be kind of short. I haven't played this game, so I guess we'll just jump right in. Let's get a date. Hi. You must be here for the speed dating. Yes. Hello, Fran. I'm Buki. Oh, it's an operation. Nice to meet you, Fran. That's what people say. All kinds of ghosts. Oh, let's bring them out. Nice ones, sad ones. Oh no. A few spooky customers. Well, I'm definitely in that category. It definitely does. But I like being alone. I've never met a ghost. Didn't need someone calling me out, Fran. That's why I started the channel. Okay, Fran. I'm doing just fine. I guess it couldn't hurt. Let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. Oh, that's cool. You pick. Why was that so bold? You pick one. And sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. Standard. You have a few minutes to get to know them. A few minutes. Well, it is speed dating. Oh. Disembodied bell. Okay. 3 ghosts. Oh, so we're doing classical literature throwbacks. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. I can't wait. Which room? Room of black, room of liars, room of palms. Well, you know my color scheme, guys. You know I can't help but go to the room of palms. Got you with that one, didn't I? The room of palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-colored wood. One side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. And basement cabbage. Sometimes good. It's 50-50 on the basement cabbage. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. Basement spaghetti. Always a hit. They worked well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Hello. What's up? Hi, Riley. Well, thanks. Thanks? No problem, no problem. Alright, Riley. Isn't it cool we stay the age we die? Makes dying young a little better. How'd you die? Oh, wow, so long story. I can't wait to hear. Wide receiver in high school. That's cool. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. Oh, wow. All right. Congratulations. Football is rough. Yes. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. From the passes? Oh. This is gonna get weird, isn't it? I like that. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day... Why is that a question mark? Intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. That's sad. You had potential. I get it. I get you, Riley. So many of us have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's hard to figure out what that means. Well, you're doing good, Riley. You are definitely the most memorable Riley ghost that I've met. Didn't know ghosts cared so much about labels, but I'm a weirdo, so... Without bothering to learn who I am. That's really deep, Riley. Who are you? Well, take your time, buddy. Now the cheering in the stands. Who is Riley? You're someone with a heart, Riley. You had a heart, that's why your heart didn't give out. It was your brain. Alright. Who's next? Riley was pretty interesting. Oh, hey Riley, again. Oh. There's a little exit thing. Okay, cool. Halftime. Are you sure you played football, Riley? Another ghost appears. You alright there? Hi. Ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. You evolving into a coughing or a wheezing? Nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. Vera! Hi, Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. You have a lot of interactions with the ghost hunters, Vera? Ghost hunters? Living weirdos trying to prove we exist. Yeah. Well, the living do have a flair for the dramatic. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. That's a nice place to haunt, Vera. Can you hook me up? Oh, really? On the Strip. Obnoxious houses behind gates. I wake up. Rich fools. Yeah, well. Ooh. Jangling pennies. You sound pleasant. I like you, Vera. That's pretty cool. It shows. It definitely shows. I like when they choke on the smell. Choke themselves awake. Then they see me floating at the foot of the bed, looking ready for a funeral. It works. Except when the smoke alarm goes off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't, I mean, I didn't even think of that. So, I sympathize with you, Vera. You should disconnect the alarm. Yeah, you should disconnect the alarm. Why does a ghost like you need a place like this? Curiosity, mostly. It's good to be curious, especially now, when you've been dead. As long as I have, you start feeling like you've seen it all. Really? I will definitely try to, Vera. Thank you. My unlife? Don't you mean that? What? The bell rings. Guess that's the bell. I'll have to pick this up later. Alright, bye, Vera. See ya. You were fun. Who's next? Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, Stephanie, hi. Alright, it's Steph. What's going on, Steph? Hi, Steph. Oh. Yeah, I can tell. It's okay. I'm pretty nervous too. Spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. Literally? You look nice. You look Christmassy. I feel so awkward. Speed. It definitely is. What do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet. My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you have only so much time to talk, the first thing you say can make all the difference. First impressions are overrated. You say that, but there's still going to be that moment. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. Those moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. Did I make a good first impression? You're interesting, at least. In the good way. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm interested. Nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say. After like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Oh, I'll do my best to be more boring next time, Steph. Tell me about Japanese. I'm doing that too. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. Oh, is English not your first language? There's such an art to drawing the characters. But there are so many. Yeah. First you learn hiragana. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana, for words taken from other languages. By the time I learned all of those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. Yeah, they just dump it on you. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. I get you. I got you, Steph. You can always visit Japan. That's also what I'm planning to do. I'd love to. It would help to be immersed like that. I think so too. It's just hard to find the way. Yeah. Tell me about the clarinet. You gotta commit to it. When I first learned as a kid, we rented one, which was gross, cause I understand. I surprisingly also played the clarinet when I was younger. You have this cloth. It's like a metal thing attached to a long string. The cloth is on the other end. When you're done playing, you take the mouthpiece off and run the little metal thing through the clarinet to pull the cloth through and despitify it. What happens if you don't? It's not a big deal. It'll just get gross after a while. Yeah. Kind of moldy. Do you miss playing? Not really. I mean, I still practice every day. Oh. Can dead people play the clarinet? Of course not. They're dead. They can't breathe, so they can't play. Why even ask that? Because you're dead? Hey, if that's what we're coming to, Steph. You're a ghost, Steph. I'm not afraid of being banned. Weird. Sorry to break it to you, Steph. Yeah. Second round. Okay, I can't wait for Steph to come back around. Riley, sup? You're Riley again. Were you someone else? What should we talk about now? Sports, obviously. So, like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor. Yeah, how did that happen? Also a reminder, you can push yourself too hard and lose everything you worked for. 5 too many hits to the head. Whammo. Sports Ghost at your service. Here to tell you that goals have limits. That's good advice, Riley. Right. I like using sports to make sense of stuff. You would have been a really good self-help book writer, Riley. Need to fix something? Drop play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. I agree. What do you have planned for us, Riley? Only the best time ever. All right, I can't wait. I want to share something important to me. Let you see a Riley in its natural habitat. All right. What's your natural habitat, Riley? So, like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. Okay. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. I'd like that, Riley. That would be fun. Right. Tap me after they wrap up. All right. Ghost car. I want to ride in a ghost car. And it's a convertible. But wouldn't that just... In that sense, it sounds like it's convertible from being a car to a ghost car. I can't wait. Oh, it got dark. Vera. How's it going? We only touched on my past last time. Us ghosts tend to look back a lot. Reflect. Obsess, maybe. Hard to know a ghost without knowing how she lived. So how did you live? Lived in Vegas, cool. Oh, and things started booming. That must have been fun. Figured I could make some money. At first, I lost a whole bunch. That's usually how it goes, Vera. Slots. Yeah, well, they're a machine, so... Then I took this job, working for a casino boss. That sounds... interesting? Dangerous? His executive assistant. Oh, well, that sounds fun. But also probably still dangerous. I told him when to wear a tie. That does sound like a fun job. Cleaned his dirty laundry. You're getting a little less fun, but... Oh. Okay. You must have made some serious money. Honestly, no. Base pay was pretty sad, but when I did good, he gave me $1,000 tips. Awesome. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, that's worth it right there, Vera. What was the catch? Oh, aren't they all? Real piece of work, huh? There was nothing he wouldn't do. Buy people out, rob them. There were so many convenient accidents. Oh no. Anything to get at the competition. I was the one who kept his secrets. I made them go away. Sounds dangerous. It wasn't. Until it was. Well, again, that's usually how it goes, isn't it, Vera? One day in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son. They said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino. You had a daughter? Sure did. I was a single mom. In the 50s. In case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Oh, that sounds sus. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor. Ah. Blood. Soaking into the burgundy carpet. Well, at least the janitor didn't have much work. Where was his son? Standing next to his pops. He smiled when he saw me. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. 2 guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss onto the trunk of a black car. One of them drove, the other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Did you like his son? No. When I say son, you probably picture a kid, 20 or so. This guy was going on 45. Oh, okay. He'd inherited his dad's thirst for power, but not his loyalty. I kept thinking about where this put me when we got to the desert. Would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Your girl was at this. Did you confront the son? Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out, making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap. Well, sudden, unexpected, tragic horse crap tends to happen a lot, Vera. And your daughter? I wasn't about to pick her up, at least not until things cooled down. Yeah. I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened, until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. Oh. Took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down, after making sure I was inside. I'm so sorry, Vera. Yeah, well, now you know why. I'm the lady in smoke. The bell rings. Sorry this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink? And try not to let the past haunt us? Even for just an hour. I'm glad you are still in good spirits, Vera, because that was pretty sad. Alright, hey, hello, Steph. So, we're actually totally 100% dead. I might be 50% dead, but yes. As in afterlife? The afterlife? Yes. So you're a ghost. And I'm a Ghost? That is why it's speed dating for ghosts, Steph. I thought that was real. But then I just figured ghosts was ironic or something. Maybe slang? For people who are a little out of it? I'm a little out of it. I got that, Steph. Thank you. Right now especially. That might never go away. I still feel alive. Yeah, me too. Just like dissociated. Oh yeah, me too. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult, except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good parents? Good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. I mean, wouldn't that be cool, though? When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches. That sounds interesting. And fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was a dork with the puzzles. Learning languages for fun. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just like to practice alone in my room. I wish my parents had been cool. No, you don't. Sigh. I shouldn't be too hard on them. They were by my side during the worst of it. The worst of what? This is hard to talk about. I had cancer. Oh. That's even sadder than Vera's, honestly. A brain tumor. Oh no. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. How long did they give you? They gave me a few months, with treatment that turned into a year. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression-free. Whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Well, that's an improvement, Steph. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. Oh, bye, Steph. I think it would be interesting. Not necessarily exciting, but definitely interesting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous Lady in Smoke. I'm gonna go after Steph. Steph was fun to talk to. Let's do it. We have more in common than some of the other ghosts. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think it's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? I just thought we should hang out. Oh, cool. I like that. So where should we go? Does she like music more than being alone? Let's go to the symphony, Steph. Oh, really? Sigh. Another time, though. Maybe we could just walk around? Maybe find it. Man, I knew I should have picked the park. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of the lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing onto the ground, but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. This is all still so confusing. I know what you mean. I guess all ghosts must feel this. Or something like it. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yes. How did you figure things out? Trial and error. Errors have consequences. I'm not sure I trust myself enough to make mistakes. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could? Does anyone finish puzzle? It's still an accomplishment, I guess. But now what? What do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can help people. I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? It's like in the movies. That's up to you. When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's so much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go. You have a lot of options. I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now, vanilla, with a slice of apple pie, but I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. So then I just want to play my clarinet, but I can't do that either. But you can do so much more. At least I can still do puzzles. Yeah. And finish learning Japanese. Yeah. Play video games. Oh, you're gonna take your mask off. That's great, Steph. You got this. You look like a Martian, but I like space, so you look like you. I feel like crying. The good tears, but nothing's coming. Thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. We should do this again sometime. I like that. It's hard to be a ghost, but Steph seems like she'll be alright. But what's next for you, though? Alright. So it's that easy. You just be nice. Nice to the ghosts, guys. Ghosts have feelings too. And Steph was a great ghost that I would love to walk around a lake with and watch ghost birds eat ghost bread. Yeah. So, success and a nice romantic ending. What more could you ask for in a ghost dating game? That was actually fun. I wonder if there are like more than just those three stories. And I guess we'll find out, because I will definitely be returning to this. Wow, this candlelight dinner has been such a great time. You know, I always lose track of time when I'm with you guys. Thank you for sharing this romantic evening with me. And I have a very important question to ask of you. Will you subscribe to my channel and like the video and share it with your friends? Oh, it would just mean the world to me. You will? Oh, waiter, there's some related videos and links to subscribe to my channel. Just, they're interrupting my romantic evening. I had this whole thing planned out and everything is going great, and now it's going